The candidates flocked to Iowa and New Hampshire before the principals this week. In a municipal building in New Hampshire, the Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley asked a 9-year-old spectator member about Donald Trump and would not forgive him. Haley, which rises in surveys but is still a remote second for the former president in state, is even guilty of a crime. Haley at event on Thursday evening. A leader needs to find out what is for the benefit of country. For weeks until Republican primary voted, candidates flocked residents this week to New Hampshire and Iowa go on field. Although Trump, who faced 91 heavy crimes in 4 criminal cases that continue to lead the 2024 primary survey, Florida Governor Ron Desantis, at campaign stop in Iowa, was convicted by a voter by jury if he would forgive Trump. Unlike Haley, he answered the question briefly, "I have handled this." DeSantis refused to answer questioning when he was asked. But at the beginning of this month he would be against a about 80-year-old former president because it would not be good for country. Former UN ambassador in 2024 Republican presidency Umutlu Nikki Haley speaks at a town hall campaign at Kennett High School in North Conway. 28. 2023. Republican presidential candidate Florida Governor Ron Desantis. Scott County Fireside talks with guests during the chat. The 18th of December 2023. Bettendorf, Iowa. Jumhuriyetist presidential candidate former New Jersey Government Chris Christie. 2023 Bedford. N.H.AFP Meanwhile. Former New Jersey government. Most vocal Trump critic in GOP. Chris Christie is trying to link Haley's view of Trump to his comments on cause of civil war. Haley, on Wednesday night when he asked what was caused by the civil war, he met with backlash. Then he tried to clarify explanation most of freedom and role government. Christie told audience that Haley was not racist or stupid during a town hall in New Hampshire on Thursday night, but reason for giving this response is nomination of bad and anxiety. He did it because he doesn't want to disturb anyone by saying the truth. He offered, if he reluctant stand up and say that slavery caused the Civil War in another part of the country, if he afraid to say that not appropriate, because Donald Trump not suitable. China Russian president, what will happen when Vladimir Putin and President Xi have stand against? And Chris is a friend of mine. But if you deal with such obsession, you do not enter the clarity of transporting our country forward, he said in the third town hall in Lebanon.